All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for staying tuned in. This is Lonnie Fox Raymond, and we are going to go over the match rules real quick for this matchup. It is a race to 8, lag for the first break, alternate break thereafter. 3-point break rule is in effect. 9-ball doesn't count on the break in the bottom 2 corners. 3 consecutive fouls is a loss of game. Cue ball fouls only. All right, so these ladies are lagging. I want to give you guys, we got some special guests in the booth, although Al is still behind the scenes making some adjustments. We got Mr. Marcus Chamot and Allison Fisher, the Duchess of Doom. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for being here with us in the booth.
Thank you very much for having us, Lonnie.
Yes.
Welcome, Marcus. How are you?
Hi, Alison. Hi, everyone. Thank you for having us, or for having me and Mika here tonight. It's great to come up here and see you guys play. Unfortunately, Alison is not in the semi-final.
Oh, I wish
my
I
favorite,
was.
one of my favorite players, of course.
Oh, thank you.
Allie's
I'll pay you
everyone's
later.
favorite.
Oh,
But what a nice matchup we have here. I mean, all European
yes.
clash.
Well, Kristina's playing a great tournament so far, and she was leading that last match, and Wei came back on her. I think she was 6-3 ahead, so she's got to be a little upset with that loss, but she's certainly played a great tournament so far, so this is going to be a cracking match with Kelly Fisher.
Yeah, let's see how she bounces back from that loss. I mean, some players, they can turn positive.
Yes.
I mean, they
yes.
wanted the revenge, but some players can, you know,
Yeah,
on
you
the
can.
other side,
Yeah,
negative.
it's deflating, isn't
Yeah.
it, when you have a tough loss, to come back and get involved again and get fighting. So this is we'll get to see what she's made of here, won't we?
Yeah.
Well, and she also had a pretty sizable lead in that last match against Wei Su Chen, and then was, unfortunately, Wei was able to fight back and take advantage of a few mistakes by Kristina. Real quick, folks, please enjoy the match. I'm actually going to step away, so we're going to bring in Michael Yednick to also join the commentary team. Please enjoy the show.
Thank you, Lonnie. And the break didn't work out the way she wanted there, so she's left a safety shot on the 1 ball. She went for the bank. That's a nice choice.
Made it nice.
Nice, with natural position on the 2 ball.
It's a good start for her.
Yeah, perfect. And she played that too because there was the blockers of the 8 and 9 ball there, so the pace was good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy to lose a tough match like that for the hot seat to get in the final. And then you gotta face Kelly, you know, next game.
You know, in the last WPBA event in Bristol, Kristina sent Kelly to the losers bracket. So she's had a few wins against Kelly, but then Kelly came back and beat her in the actual final.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like she hasn't beaten Kelly, but the thing with Kristina is she hasn't got over the winning line to win one of these events yet. So that has to play a little psychological effect.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I don't think it'll be long though, because her game seems to be improving all the time, and you know, we all know that her partner's Fedor Gorst, and that's got to be great for your game too.
Yeah. I watched the semi-final a lot. She was playing really good.
Yeah, I watched her play the other day in one of her matches, and she was solid as a rock and ran out against Kristina Zvateva from Bulgaria, heel, and it was a great run out. A little bit short on that.
She had to punch it in, maybe put some more stroke, and kind of didn't get up, but didn't stroke it enough.
No.
So she will stay down on this shot. Just make it natural position, come to the other side of the table. Oh, she went back and forth, yeah.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
The angle maybe.
It may have been. Or do you think she had a little bit of inside on it?
Yeah.
Tough shot. That was a great shot. Great recovery. She stays still as a rock, doesn't she, when she's shooting?
That's harder to do for us when we get older. That moment, right?
Yeah, it's true. Don't bring me into your age, Marcus. I know I'm a bit older than you. But yeah, I mean, it's she's very ingrained though with her habits. I was listening to Mika and Kristina on the last commentary when they were just saying how still her head is, and that's one of the most important aspects of the game, isn't it?
Yeah.
that's your, obviously gives you more chance to make the shot, but also visually learning, you know, you've got to pay attention to what's happening to the balls.
Hey guys, it's Michael Yednek. I'm going to be joining you. It's good to see you both again. Couple other champions in the booth. I'm a second tier champion, so I'll hang out with you guys and try to call some shots with you.
Wonderful, thank you, Michael.
So let's see what Kelly. She was breaking hard in her last match. Like I felt like she kind of broke too hard.
Well, we had a discussion about this actually, about soft and hard breaking, and she said that she practiced a soft break and doesn't like it. She said because it's easy to sell out. You know, it's sometimes the 3-point rule. You don't achieve that.
Did she get 3? No.
Has she got 2?
Did
She did not get 3 past. Yeah, this is
that's
definitely an illegal break.
Wow.
I wonder if she can get through this 8 though.
So I would say that of the two, Kristina's pretty much an expert at that soft cut break. You know, legal, but obviously in that last one she hit it square, didn't she? Soft, and the one ball went up to the end rail. But Kelly, you can't give up games, can you, in these short races and alternating breaks? But hopefully for Kelly, she may have covered that one ball.
You know, I was actually sweating Kelly's last match, and she missed a couple 9 balls, and I think that's what really would have messed with her head more than anything. She was breaking okay, but missing 2 9s in a match is I don't know, hard to win when you do that, and she got lucky in one. So
yeah, she told me about that. She's undercut and overcut and a couple of balls that she missed, and but Kawahara didn't really get going in the match, right?
exactly, yeah.
She started out great. What was the name? Japanese.
Kawahara.
Yeah,
Kawahara.
Yeah. Amazing, and she was breaking the best of all the ladies so far. I mean, she was the speed she was breaking. The one was coming down towards the corner, and then all of a sudden the wheels fell off. Kind of, she lost her.
Yeah,
cue ball and
she's kind of a slow player, or very cautious, careful, and sometimes it doesn't help you get in a flow of a game, does it?
And she played the standard safety, but just hit it really well.
Yeah, that was a nice shot. Good choice. And this is kind of an open kick here. It's hard to get safe. We're all in to make this shot. That's a favourable outcome considering where she was.
She's been kicking good. I saw in the last match as well.
Yeah.
On the right side of balls and really improve her game.
Yeah.
Can she stop the rock there off the 9 and hit the 1 and have the 1 go back up table using the 7 as a blocker? Having the 1 go around 2 rails?
Yeah.
Like a free shot at the 9 and kind of play safe on the 1?
Could do. She's looking at that, isn't she? But you also could cut the 1 and play it safe behind sending the 1 up table. Or maybe she was just looking to squeeze it by the 9 and...
No, I think she
that
missed the 9.
That was dangerous, wasn't it? A little bit dangerous.
Now Kristina's probably looking to see if the 2-4 caroms or 2-5 caroms on. Right, because if she does pocket this 1, she's got to play the carom on the 5 ball, right?
Yeah, that looks a little tough, I think. She's jumping, so she obviously can't get through.
Wow.
Wow, that was a terrific jump shot. What a great shot that was.
Incredible.
Now, does the 2 go by the 4? Looking at the camera, it does, I think.
Oh, yeah, she doesn't need to play the carom. I didn't think it went. Yeah, that goes. It's close, but it goes.
Yeah. Not sure with my eyes it goes, but definitely with Kristina's it probably does. She's probably thinking you can get a bus through there. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Did either of you guys know Ginky?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he used to say you could fit a freight train in there.
Aww. What a great player he was.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Played the 4 off the 8, maybe?
Yeah, that makes it a bigger pocket. The 8 ball makes it a bigger pocket or a bank. But yeah, she's looking at that. She's walking around looking at the 4 off the 8.
Kind of natural position back around the 5. She'll let the cue about where it is now.
Yeah. Just got to play a little overcut here.
Nice.
Beautifully done. That was nice.
Fast.
Slow down cue ball.
Fade the 7 a little bit.
How do you feel? We're playing on diamond tables here, and they can change from day to day, can't they? We've noticed that in this tournament. Sometimes the rails are a little pingy, and you get frightened to sort of let your stroke out. So it's kind of interesting. Your shot choices may change.
Do you think that's a diamond exclusive thing, or do you think that's maybe the air conditioning over the tables here, or?
I think a little bit of both, actually. I think some of the rails have been known to be a bit more reactive on the diamonds.
The diamonds play is so nice when a brand new cloth.
Yeah.
Really nice. But then also after a while we get used, some pool rooms really have trouble. So bouncy.
Yeah.
But this play, they look like they play fast though and fair. But
yeah.
I don't know how old the cloth is, but it looks like they're fast.
I think this was from, was it from the Expo or something?
Yeah, the Super Billiard Expo.
Super Billiard Expo.
Philly. Yeah.
These tables.
Yeah, so they're fairly new, but they're broken in at the same time. So you can use inside English and still accepting balls that are a little sloppy, but
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
That was a nice shot. Nicely played there. Good speed.
Her fundamentals, how solid she is, reminds me of you, Alison.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Okay. Nice.
She really does have a nice stroke.
She improved a lot. I mean, I haven't watched her play a lot. I'm gonna be honest, the last few years. But when she played in Europe, I used to live there and play the Euro Tour. She was not this speed.
No, she's improved a lot over time and experience and
playing
match play, and you just get used to it. Once you start playing on the tour and you're playing a lot of the same faces, you kind of get used to playing people too.
Yeah, it's like you said, it's just a matter of time once we're just gonna win one of these tournaments.
I think so. I think so. Definitely. Just got to be patient sometimes. You can't force it. You've got to have the rolls too, haven't you? That's one thing about this game. That little centimetre or an inch here or there. Like yesterday, Kelly was playing bean, and it went hill. Is an example, and Kelly bobbled the one.
Yeah.
But she bobbled it enough that the one landed on the rail, which is very unusual when you bobble a ball. Normally it sticks in the hole, where Bean couldn't get it unless she back cut it with loads of inside English.
Tried to twist it in,
so
it just stayed up.
Yeah, there's just little things like that change everything, the outcome.
Yeah, Bean played really well. That was a good match.
It was a good comeback. She was 4-0 down, I believe. And it went hill. It's a quite exciting match.
It's a big game coming up here.
Yes.
Kelly don't want to be down 3-0.
Agreed.
And Kristina wants to get that break going again, because the last one wasn't too good. The one was laying on.
Yes, the end row.
Oh.
She hit it the wrong side.
Yeah.
How did that stay out the pocket?
Got away with murder.
Perfect.
Wow.
Yeah, now she'll be able to slide right over to the 2.
That's rare that you see that happen. I've not seen her do that in a long time, specifically.
Kawahara, I think, was intentionally hitting it more full than all the other players. Like, she was trying to hit the one not to the right side of the ball, but more to where the cue ball is going to the middle diamond of the short rail, as opposed to going to the long rail on the right side if you're breaking from the right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was an interesting break, but she never was close to having an illegal break. She was getting.
That's interesting.
Yeah, she was getting balls in the head string every time doing that.
Yeah.
I was curious because if I go to China or something, I want to see what that break is.
Well, of course, it's so important, and it's much more important in the women's game now too, because you've got a lot of run-out players.
Right.
And you have got to be consistent and get that break right. So I always observe what people are doing.
Nice shot there.
Yeah, she
made it look easy.
Used a little bit of inside to get a little further out, right?
Yeah. It helped her a lot just to get on this 4. Perfect.
Yeah, that was sort of the key shot there. That 2 to the 4.
Yeah, I don't see any problems from here.
She's a stone face.
Very much so.
I mean,
killer.
Win or lose.
Yeah.
Let it roll a little bit far there.
She's good, I think.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem.
Do a sliding draw, just go right in between the 8 and the 7 and avoid the side, right? Like a stun shot.
I think she can top it, don't you think?
You think top?
I think she can. I think she can just avoid the 7. I could be wrong.
No, you're right. She looks like she's going top.
It's very
ball.
close.
Don't want to touch it, that's for sure. Yeah, you're right. Oh, maybe not.
But
She hit a little chubby to do it.
Sacrificed chubby.
Yeah.
She sacrificed the make there for the position. You can't do that with Kelly. You've got to finish the games. You know, if you get that opportunity, you've got to finish.
I was surprised there. I
Mm.
mean,
Big surprise, but she just overran that 4, didn't she?
she's trying to see if
Do you like
she
the
can
jump
reach.
here?
If she can reach it, probably.
I think she can go behind the ball and chip it in.
Yeah,
But
the 7, right? A little bit of spin.
Yeah.
Maybe a slight masse if you got to.
yeah, exactly. That's what I would feel comfortable with. But then, you
The
know.
position is tough though. She's got to get
Yeah, exactly.
past the 8 after that spin.
I would play, if I did go that way, play it hard enough to go to the other rail.
Yeah, this is a shot you want to overhit rather than underhit, guys.
Exactly.
Good shot. She's
There it
going to
is.
land perfect, I think.
Or did it slow up? Look at this.
Oh,
my-
wow.
Didn't that seem to slow up quickly?
Yeah, it
there?
looked like it was good.
Yeah.
And that's what we were talking about. She just had to fade the 8.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, better overdoing that. Even if you land on the rail, at least you got a shot.
Well, now I might grab the jump cue.
Seems like Kelly's. I saw the last match, you know, like not the whole match, but struggling a little bit with the speed on the table. I mean, I'm so used to
Yes.
seeing her just coming up behind the balls really nice and sliding, you know what I mean?
I think with her stroke, because she's got that shorter, punchy stroke,
Oh, this is a roll.
that is a big roll. But I think with that shorter, punchy stroke, it's hard to feel the table sometimes. And she's not a big fan of the diamond tables,
Mm.
you know, because of the speed control, I think.
She does a lot of sliding, like you're saying, like stun shots.
Mm.
Yeah.
Keeps it close.
Maybe it's too a
Stun
little bit too
straws.
fast bouncy the rails for her to be
Exactly.
comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
But
because
I
she's
mean-
hard to stop when she gets in that flow, of course.
Mika comes bearing
Oh
gifts.
my God.
That was a hanger, right?
That was, wow.
And she got the cue right in line.
She squeezed that ball into that pocket, didn't she? Wow, that was a great shot.
And
And
she
look at
wants
the
to win.
control of the cue ball.
Feed her, probably teach her how to jump, I guess.
Exactly, he's one
She's
of the
not missed-
greatest
yeah.
jumpers in the world.
Yeah, that was incredible.
That was a brilliant shot.
Yeah, David, I believe Mika will be back in the finals.
Nice shot.
Nice.
Look, Kelly gave that up there, didn't she? She had a little chance.
Mm.
But Kristina would be relieved to have won that rack.
Yeah, after missing.
Yeah.
Both got a little roll after the misses. What a shot Kristina came with. Wow. Is that it? We just got to date Federer so we can get better at jumping?
Well, it does make you wonder, doesn't it?
questioning
Well,
my decisions lately.
We've got Margarita, who's with Tyler. You know, these players, these young players. Marcus, are you available?
Problem is I can't jump though. So there's no draw there. You know. My jump games are not that good anymore.
They'll just have to learn how to get as good a cue ball as you have. You have
Yeah.
an exceptional cue ball.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, thank you. But it helps, you know, when I was playing good, you know, when you have
had a
a
real
cue
good
ball
cue
on
ball.
the string, it felt, you know, I was talking to Caroline earlier. I said some players they play too cautious and take too long time on the stroke.
Mm.
It takes a lot of energy out of
It
you.
does. I agree with
It's better
that.
to have a good flow because you don't feel exhausted, you know.
I think you're absolutely right there, and that's something I've worked on my game because if you get, we were talking about overanalyzing something
Right.
yesterday, and you do get exhausted,
Yeah.
and then you tend to miss more because you're overdoing it, the thought process,
Mm.
and that's I think why Kelly's so successful because she is a flow player. She's faster, doesn't exude as much energy probably as some.
Yeah, her speed at the table kind of reminds me of like a Jason Shaw or something. Just kind of
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
get down and get to business, and then
It's
get
like
out.
get on with it.
Yeah.
Oh, she bumped the 2. That's nice, favourable bump.
I mean, everybody have different speed, but I mean,
Yeah.
I think a good speed to aim at is like it's a clock.
Yeah.
You know, you play like a clock. If it's open table,
Yeah.
you want to have that same speed, like Allison
Yeah.
when the
A
same
nice
with you.
meter. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you cannot tell that it's you're in stroke or you're not out of stroke. You play
Right.
the same speed all the time. You know.
Yeah, I've found also more recently that in practice I'm a bit faster than I am in a match. So I've sort of changed a few things there.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Oh.
Oh, she got a little lucky. She was trying to go above. Looked like the right speed, but she just lost the line by a hair and ended up perfect. I was wondering if she was going to be able to hold that or not. She looked a little thin on it, on the 3.
Now, does the 5 go by the 8 into the corner? If not, she's got the 5 in the side.
It does not look like
Right,
from
so
here.
she could play 2 rails for it into the side pocket, possibly.
You're saying where her hand is?
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks like she's trying to Z for the corner, which makes
She
the
can do
side a
that
big,
too,
big
yeah,
pocket.
absolutely. Either or. Just looks kind of natural, that 2-railer into the side.
1, 2, a little bit long. Eh?
That's all right, though.
Yeah.
That was a natural shot, too. 6. She's looking a little uncomfy at the moment, isn't she?
Well, I saw the I saw the match before. She's losing the cube a little bit here and there, and then you feel like your game is all of a sudden.
That's exactly right. Mentally, it plays on you when you're not in prime position and got your easy run-outs, doesn't it? It's sort of.
Where's she going now then?
She's going to the side pocket, I think.
no good
but it's
again.
not got the legs, is it? Look at that. Not comfy with the table at the moment, is she? The one thing that Kelly is so good at is it doesn't matter how far behind she is. She's got the grit to fight all the way.
Yeah, she doesn't get down on herself.
No, she's got a great mental approach.
Oh, yeah. She won so many tournaments. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, like we're talking about, she's not super comfortable at the table with the speed, but she's playing she's almost in the final still.
Oh yeah.
Which is amazing.
And it only gets better as it goes on. You know, it's one of those situations. If she can manage to creep through matches, then she just gets stronger. Now, she's got a. Is she going to go for a bank or is she going to play safe and keep Kelly contained? And
she should bank. I don't know if it banks though.
Yeah, it might be too long, right?
Yeah, so a little wide.
A good safety shot.
Behind the 8 with the cue.
She's going
depends on the speed. Yeah, I was going to say it depends on the speed of the table, how she's feeling. You can either cut it and send that 6 down there.
She wants the fire.
Very tempting, isn't it? She's weighing it up.
I think I would play 1 rail here and then 6 down by the.
I like that. I think that's easy to control, isn't it? If you try and get too cute with both balls, then you can get into trouble.
Yeah, she went with the
That's
6-2 rail.
Nice shot.
Well, it's
too soft.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a shot. She left her a shot.
Oh, yeah.
I like that cut shot you said earlier. It's an easy shot to play too. You just got to practice it.
You essentially just try to make the 6 on the side, and it goes right there. But you aim a little thick or chubby.
She just needs one opening, Kelly, and she.
4 rails on this or 2?
Off she goes. There you go. Oh, another little. Look at, I thought she was going to make it round there.
It's fun to see Kelly.
Yeah, face.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing.
She's very emotional, right?
Yeah.
There's no poker face with her.
No, she wears her heart on her sleeve.
Yeah.
She needs to get out this one though. Stop the bleeding.
She can cut it in, I think. Right?
Right.
Yeah, but this shows you the fact that she's taken this long is she's not comfortable. Normally she'd probably get down and shoot that, but it's a speed control thing, isn't it? You know, if you cut it, you've got to spin it a little bit maybe. And the bank's not an easy gimme, is it?
I don't think I'd go for the bank here.
Yeah.
I'd go all out safety if I didn't feel comfortable about the cut.
Let's see what she chooses.
Yeah, that's the shot.
Nice.
It's got to come with 2 shots. 3
Yeah.
shots.
Yeah.
3 shots in a row.
But that was a big shot for her,
Mm.
considering how she's feeling, I think, and 3-0 down.
I think it's better to be here than close to the rail for her, right?
Mhm.
More angle.
Oh,
but
yeah. Yeah.
Good shot.
Nice shot. Stop the rot, right?
Yes.
she's-
Kristina would be disappointed with that, though, because she had she left Kelly a shot.
Mm. Yeah, I think she.
That bank is a
shows-
tough judge
yeah.
to hit, right? That safety that she tried?
Yeah, I think she kind of. I mean, everybody likes different kind of safeties, but the one I meant coming the long rail into the short
Mhm.
rail, it's like kind of more natural shot. You don't have to be 100%
Yeah.
comfortable with it.
And also with that one, you could have actually possibly got the cue ball near the 8 ball, couldn't you, going twice across?
Yeah. Another one comes over here.
Well, that's the type of break she normally does, but pulls the cue ball back more.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you push guys here?
By the 6, I think, around
yeah,
there.
I was going to say that.
Can you clip the 8 and tie the 8-2 up while doing that or no?
Touchy.
Is that the wrong play?
Not necessarily, but. it's a
Or
bit-
she can push it down here.
The lower right corner? Leave an edge?
Yeah.
Marcus, they can't see your finger.
He was pointing at the
pointing.
first diamond.
He's pointing to the first diamond on the
On
right
the right
hand.
side of the table,
I
yeah.
thought everybody can see my
I love it. And I'm like looking, I'm like, yeah, I don't think they can see that. That's brilliant.
No, by the chalk, where her chalk is.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I was thinking. One push.
Now, can she hit that one into the 7? Is the 7 hanging? Not so much, right?
That's tough, I think, no?
I don't.
It's a
think
teaser, isn't it? It's
yeah,
a
it's
little
favoring
teaser.
the top. You're not guaranteed shape on the 7 either, but the 3 might actually make it a bigger pocket depending on where it is.
Ooh.
Uh,
Didn't want that. Leaked it out.
Ooh.
That was a touchy shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, if
'Cause
that's
she
all I had, I might have given it back, right?
Or she could have 2-railed it, I think, and just froze her behind the 2-8, right? Maybe.
Yeah, I was.
Just hold it.
Yeah.
Kristina's got an opportunity.
It's just difficult to play safeties when you're not feeling the table,
Yeah,
right?
definitely. Especially doing 2-rail hits and stuff like that. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it changes the mindset, doesn't it?
Back
She's
and
got to
forth.
really get all the way back.
That was a good shot there,
Yeah.
wasn't it? That's a way to play that, not roll it 2 rails, go in with authority and get a nice clean hit on the 1 ball.
This is exciting match because you can tell the difference on the level of the players at the moment. Kelly is struggling with the table. Kristina is feeling the table and playing good. Is the emotions gonna get to her, or
And how many
You know.
times do we see the swing? You know, suddenly in the middle of a match something goes wrong and then the other person changes their mindset. That's the beauty of the game, though. Watch him. How the
Oh, wow.
she put inside English on that.
This
and,
could be a momentum shift.
Ooh.
This is well,
I think she have to play the combo.
get the cue behind
Same-
the 3.
Yeah, and then at the same time play the cue ball down table, right?
Yeah.
I think she can get it behind the 3, the cue, right? Looks like it's almost that angle lined up.
It's possible, but I don't know, she's not feeling the table. She probably
Right. Might not be able to hold the cue there.
yeah.
Got to prioritize something. I think I'd prioritize the cue behind the 3 myself.
Yeah, that's the
Or
thing.
safety. She don't like the shot. She's playing.
Yeah,
I
she's-
like your choice, though, because the 2 goes towards that pocket.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, this is a good containment shot.
She's giving Kristina a look at the 2.
Yeah, Kristina has options here. She
Yeah.
might get lucky, hit it off the 7. Might get lucky, hit it in the corner, and put the cue behind the 5. A lot of good things can happen kicking at this ball.
Yeah. But she doesn't need to kick, I don't think, does she?
Oh. even better.
Yeah. That's the thing. I think she can hit both
Yeah,
sides
you're
of that ball.
She can play
Is she
straight
gonna
up
use
safety if she wants.
The 3-7 or?
Crazy.
It's kind of an in-between shot, isn't it, though? You've got to make a really good decision here to control both balls. You know, what's your choice here, Marcus?
I think towards try to bank it towards here. Harder to bounce back.
Yeah.
Oh, she played safe.
She's trying
Nice.
to cover with the 9 ball.
Nice
That's
shot.
a good choice.
Yeah.
Again, it's what your speed control you feel like. I don't think there's rights and wrongs sometimes in a match. It's how you're feeling.
Just kicking behind it. Yeah.
Just watch that cue ball. Look at that. She got a little jelly roll there, didn't she? That
Yeah.
could have been a lot worse. That cue ball could have travelled right down there with the 2 ball.
Kelly's still dangerous though, because she's not gonna make any easy mistakes on pocketing. She's struggling with the pace of the ball of the table.
She's not going to miss many balls,
No.
that's for sure. Although the last match she missed a couple of 9s and something else, I think. But that's rare.
Yeah.
It's rare. And she still won 8-3, I think.
Her pocketing is
8-5.
like really up there.
Yeah. Great confidence in her stroke and consistency.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was a
That was
kind of a weird
flyer,
shot,
right?
wasn't it? Really, because if it didn't catch her forward, she was going to leave Kelly a shot anyway.
I think she was trying to bank it, no?
Yeah,
She likes the banks.
I
She's going
think-
aggressive.
I think you're right.
Yeah, 'cause she had shape on the 3-7 combo.
Yeah,
2 rail underneath.
yeah.
Oh, direct.
That's fine
Oh.
too. That's a great outcome.
Yeah. Good speed.
Nothing wrong with that shot.
Good speed.
The underneath, sometimes you can get a bad roll and scratch in the
True.
corner.
I did that the other day with Brittany, but not on the short rail, on the side rail.
She's got big blockers with the 3 and 7 here, right?
If she's going around that way, I don't know.
I just split the balls here, I think,
Yeah.
using the 9.
Like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good shot.
I thought she had to be a little more aggressive and try to get behind those 2 balls.
I think the 8 ball was kind of
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
playing a part there. The shot you meant to save.
I think with the speed control, she's not comfy. I'd be happier controlling that shot than the other. She left her a cut. She looks like she's going for a cut here. Wow. Wow.
Well, she's got the carom on the 3 or the cut here. Or carom on the 7, right? What do you guys
Yeah,
like?
this is a little touchy, isn't it? Do you go for the carom or do you cut that ball down the rail?
I like these cuts. I mean, I'll cut this, I think.
Problem with the
I don't
carom.
If I'm not really struggling, then I'll probably play the carom.
Yeah. But it's a feeling, isn't it? Again,
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm always afraid of scratching on this carom for some reason. Sometimes you follow it in, you hit it too good. She hit it great.
Perfect.
That was a nice shot. Nicely struck, wasn't it? Great control of the cue ball. No second guessing anything there, was there? And the speed was really nice.
I wasn't actually able to see her last match. Was she playing this solid the last match?
I didn't see it all because I was travelling over here, but I saw some of it, and she started out like a train, was leading 6-3 before Wei came back. So I don't know what shifted the match over because I didn't catch that part of it.
I'm with Alison there. I saw the beginning.
Yeah.
She was just breaking run up. Like
Okay.
good patterns and everything. And I don't know. Baby got an opening there and came back in the match. I remember.
She's a tough fighter, Wei. You
Yeah.
know.
Just make this ball. She's naturally landing in position.
What
Yeah.
if she's straight in or it's got a
I think she's got a slight angle.
Slight angle, yeah.
Yeah. Little stun shot.
Yeah, she's got it.
Yeah. Stay down.
Yeah, good shot.
Wow, centre pocket. That was a nice stroke, wasn't it?
She's got incredible fundamentals. Really.
Now, her dad is a trainer. Much as she works hard, I'm sure, with Fedor, Her father in Russia is her trainer, and he's done a great job.
That's for sure.
Well, more recently, I noticed, I think, on her social media that she was saying that she's changed the way she views the shot. So maybe she has a dominant eye, that she's looking a little differently down the shot, and it's certainly working, whatever she's doing.
Well, guys, I think they're taking a break for a few moments. I see Kelly grabbing her stuff to probably go and collect herself. She needs to turn this around, switch the momentum.
Yeah, get your head right and let everything go that's happened and just come into the match afresh. Not always easy to do, but Kelly's one of the best at that. And then Kristina doesn't want to lose that momentum.
Right. So would you hit balls in this situation, Allison, or no? Because she's allowed to.
They allow you to hit balls? Wow.
Yeah, in your 5-minute break. Well, usually one of the players chooses the break and the other one can stay there and hit balls. And it's not always the same with every tour, of course. But Kristina has every right to do that.
Right.
Because I think Kelly called a good time to have a break at 4-1 down.
I don't know what I would do because usually I'm not allowed. So
I don't think it really matters because she's playing well, stroking the ball well.
Yeah.
You know, she
You
doesn't need to. Yeah, just sit and
I
relax.
think it's just a short
It's
break
5
you have.
minutes.
Yeah, if different if you're 30-minute break or
Oh,
something.
that's
Yeah.
definitely different, but for sure.
5 minutes, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Run over to a table and think
No,
you're making yourself more nervous than
Yeah, you should just relax.
Yeah.
The way she's stroking and hitting the ball.
English tea.
Have a nice cup of
A
tea.
cup
That's
of
what
tea.
the English would do. Have a nice cup of tea. We actually have an Earl Grey in front of us right
Yeah.
now, don't we?
a couple of
It's a
tacos
tea
Mika
break.
brought over.
Tea break.
Guys, if you're in the Long Island area, we're at Raxx Billiards. Amazing food. Holden Chin always runs a great show here. He's taking care of all of us immensely well. I'm very grateful to be here, and I've had a great time commentating for a lot of these incredible matches. And yeah, I'm just glad to be here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a real pleasure. The equipment's been great. Holden's been a fantastic host. Thank you to Caroline Powell for bringing it all together here. And we've got our sponsors, Mezz. We're here at a WPBA event, Women's Professional Billiard Association tour stop. And we've had players from all over the world competing here.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Lonnie Fox, Raymond, and obviously Upstate Al,
Yeah.
putting on a great stream.
It is really good. It's a good view, good angles.
But no touch screen, Marcus.
Yeah, no touchy.
Yeah, this forum was really nice.
Yeah, it's a
it's
large forum. We've had a great crowd. Do you know what's nice? Nice to be back in New York. We haven't been here in 20 years, apparently.
Yeah, it's amazing to have everyone back here. I really appreciate it. Looks like Federer's in the comments booth, guys.
Oh, welcome, Fiddle.
Hey, you got to stop teaching her how to jump, buddy.
Yeah, she's done. I tell you what, I don't know
I
if
don't
you've
know,
been watching, but she's come with some fantastic shots.
She hasn't missed the jump shot.
No.
Like 3 of
No.
them already,
Yep,
and then one in the match before.
yep. Fiddle, how's it going out there? Are you ready for the World
USA.
Championships?
Yeah. Focus on World Championships to begin.
That's right. That's right.
Bring home the big cheese.
That's the big money.
250,000 for first.
Isn't that something else? Doesn't it
Wow.
make you want to get your cue out, Marcus?
Yeah, it does, but it's tough.
I know it's tough. The players are so good now.
Guys, we didn't mean to ignore you. We just got on break. That's why we had time to look over at the comments. So we appreciate all you guys watching. Sorry about that. It is actually the boyfriend of the woman playing right now. So in fairness, if we were going to comment,
That's
it's a
why
good
we're
time.
talking
Yeah.
about him. Of course. He's wishing her well, hoping she wins her first major title here in the US.
All right, so Kelly
back?
back.
All right, guys. So we're back in action.
Kelly's break.
How many years you known Kelly?
Oh,
Elsa?
Lord. I've known Kelly since Kelly was about 12 years old.
Wow. So you played snooker matches?
We've only played a couple of times because I left for America in 1995 and Kelly's 10 years younger than me, so we never crossed paths too much playing snooker.
95 was the first time I came over, I think also. I mean, visiting, kind of,
Yes.
and playing, you know. But you moved to the US 95. I mean,
I
obviously
did.
you were here before, right?
No,
Right.
not really.
Okay, really?
What I did was in '95, I came to the trade show, found out how to get on tour, and then I came back
Which
Mhm.
trade
a
show?
few months
Super Billiard?
after. Super Billiard Expo.
Oh, nice. That was
The
your first
PCA
time
trade
here.
show. That was my first time in July
Wow.
of '95.
You played Elena in Gordon's
Yeah.
one final, right?
Not in Gordon's, but I played Elena many times.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, Helena won the Gordon's.
She won the US Open.
Helena
I know, but she won the
Hofstetter?
Gordon's as well, I remember.
Yeah, I think I wasn't in any of the Gordons.
Oh, you weren't
Laura
in-
John, and it was just slightly before I came over.
Okay.
Anyway,
this
back
is
to
a
the
quality
match.
Yeah,
break.
okay. Back to
Quality,
the match.
quality break.
She can make the one either straight in or come off the 6, I think.
Yes.
Or play combination. One of the 3.
Yeah.
Depends on what kind of angle she's looking at, though.
Yeah, well, the 2's laying up there nicely too, isn't it? So.
Yeah, oddly, I was thinking the combination was a no-go, but that might be the move.
No, I think off it or straight in.
Oh, she
Yeah.
had plenty of pocket
Okay.
there. Okay.
Nice layout. For
Yeah, the rest of it.
Kelly.
This
here.
is exactly what you need when you come off a break. You're 4-1 down. You break the balls like this. This is perfect. There's going to be no mistakes here.
She's shaking her head. She don't like.
Yeah, she didn't want to be dead straight.
You've got to be right on the 6 here, haven't you, to get out for the 7. You don't want to have to
Yeah.
do a lot of
Yeah.
work.
I wonder how far that 6 is off the rail. Just curious. I guess this angle's better, right, guys?
Play the 7 in the side pocket there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
I actually like coming back a bit more on that 6 ball and just rolling it in for the 7. She has a little bit of work, maybe a little stun here. It's hard to tell from here. Oh no, she was fine.
Yeah, she was.
It looked a little straighter, didn't it?
Yeah, but she was in ideal position actually. Oh. I thought she was on the other side of the ball there.
Nice out from Kelly.
Yeah, nice comeback in
Yeah.
about a couple of minutes.
Nice break.
She's going to feel a lot better about that. Puts a little bit of heat back onto Kristina now. 4-2. And this is a big game, isn't it?
Huge.
This is huge. Because obviously, if you can steal the other person's break game, then you get to breaking. Then we could be in for a level match. So
It's
this
like
is-
when you're playing a match. I mean, let's say the score is now 4-2. We're talking about how big the game is. When you play, you're not really thinking about this stuff. You're just thinking, what's your goal ahead, or what's your challenge ahead? In mindset for Kristina.
Yeah,
know,
I mean, you
you-
don't really want to dwell on, oh,
No.
if I lose
big-
this.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you don't want to think about that at all. You just got to focus on
Yeah.
what's in front of you. She goes. That's
No.
interesting. It's interesting, isn't it? Going off the other side of the one.
Watch out,
Yeah,
7.
that's not going to bode well for her.
She's kind of off a little bit on the aiming on the 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the cue's deflecting a little more than she expects because she's using a lot of English.
Well, I don't know what's going on because I've not seen her do that this tournament.
Me either.
You know, I've seen her come the other side with spin.
Now Kawahara was doing that. It seemed like almost intentionally. 'cause
What,
she was
this
doing it
side?
every one. Yeah, she was crossing over on every break.
Really?
Yeah.
And what, coming up higher than the pocket?
Yeah, well, she was actually going towards the middle diamond on the short rail, but every now and then she would hit this just like Kristina did and land it perfect. You know, it's almost like there's a larger room for error, and you get the 3-point rule not to be an issue.
Right, and Brittany was doing that against me.
Yeah,
Go-
maybe there's some new where you can hit it on the wrong side and still get position because you're so far on the rail.
Is it a little dangerous with the scratch?
I think it's
She's got to get the right speed.
got to be dangerous to scratch, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen him do it.
So push out from Kristina. I'm going to lag the cue ball on the short rail
Tie
here.
up the 4-6.
That was the intention there. Good thinking process.
Kelly's going to go, right?
Knowing Kelly.
I mean,
Knowing Kelly. I mean, there's choices of safeties here, but
supposed
she's
to
not
shoot
liking it. You
this,
see
no?
her shake her head there.
Safeties are not super easy from here.
Not really.
Yeah, I like shooting at this myself.
Yeah, she's looking at it because there isn't, like you said, not an
It's
easy
a
save.
big reward if she makes it and holds the cue ball, right?
Yeah, I would think I would just kind
Run
of
it.
try to land on the other right rail, right? A little off it, but stay on the bottom side of the three, so to speak, or on the right side of the three, instead of trying to come out and back.
Overcut it.
Yeah, it's a tricky shot. That wasn't easy. She
It's
may have
not-
got away with that a little bit.
I don't think she's going to like her next shot.
It's not super easy for Kristina, is it?
She can't just
Are
dribble.
the two goals?
It goes, I believe.
Wow.
But she
The
doesn't
camera
have to.
angle I have here is kind of, sorry, the camera angle I had there.
Does it
Yeah.
go?
I think it goes, but I don't know if she wants to. Well,
No, I think she's rolling it. I think she's going to play the save.
Yeah, drag draw or at
She's
least
going to use that 4, I
Yeah.
think.
2 into the 4.
yeah, Q into the 4, right? Or 2 into the 4.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I would have gone Q into the 4. No?
Well, if
That's
she,
what I was
hit it-
thinking, the cue ball into the 4.
if she hit the 2 thinner, it would be guaranteed behind the ball.
Right.
Oh, yeah, okay. But maybe
But
she had to defend
hit
against
the
the
4 on the
scratch.
wrong side, so
She's going to find herself in trouble here.
Mhm.
Can she just stop it and bang both balls out like
That's
a
what I'm
one-pocket shot?
thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
don't
Oh,
make the 4.
oh,
Oh,
oh.
That's the
Ooh.
one.
Marcus called
There's some of these things you don't think about, you know, and it's there.
She didn't have much choice, though. I mean, what's she gonna do? It's hard to control it,
Right.
you know.
Yeah, true.
Mhm.
This is like that low left and torquing it back, right? Aiming past the 6 and low left bends it back in.
I remember watching Corey doing some of these shots back in the day. And I
Yeah,
picked
she's
up a few
amazing.
things.
Yeah.
The masse into the rail.
Going the other way.
Well, she got it though.
Oh, rail. Is she going to hit the rail?
Let it
Yeah.
develop.
There you
Come on.
go.
There. Oh.
But that's not helping her. Left Kristina an open shot.
So a big chance for Kristina here to
Yeah, this is a massive
extend
chance.
the lead to 5-2. I think the
Important
key is to get good on this 3, right? Shouldn't be any problem.
Exactly, where you just roll forward up for the 5 ball. Oh, she's playing it in the corner.
Perfect.
Yeah, she was pretty thick on that last ball. It was much easier to play for the corner.
Yeah.
Just roll it slow or come back. I mean,
Yeah,
use
I
that.
think she can just go nice, smoothly forward.
oh,
Oh, she overcut that one.
she's good. Yeah.
It's funny. It almost seems like the cue's slowing up a lot on the cloth and fast off the rails.
Yeah, and that's very tricky to navigate when you're a player.
Mhm.
We get that a lot in tournaments where the bed of the cloth is fast and the rails are slow.
And this is
Like,
the
and
opposite.
yeah, and this is the opposite. Especially at TV tables where it's very warm in the arena.
Right, right.
Dry heat. But that's the
Oh,
beauty of
she
a
just
game.
overhit it. Oh,
isn't
no, it's
it?
going to slow down.
That's the beauty of a game, isn't it? Navigating all the different things that come up with tables and situations.
Yeah,
You know,
it's,
adjusting your stroke.
it used to be easier for me to adjust before when I was playing like than nowadays. And it tells you how difficult it is to go from different equipment, different speed,
True.
right?
Yeah.
When you don't play much, all of a sudden you're lost in.
You can be a deer
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
headlights.
Exactly, yeah.
Most of that is probably because we do most of it subconscious, right? We're not aware of what is exactly going on. So the more you play, the more you can let your subconscious take over and kind of get in dead stroke. But when you're thinking about everything,
Yeah.
whole nother ball game.
It's tough, isn't it?
When she got on the 5, it was a pretty easy out.
This was 5.
That was a needed rack, wasn't it, on
Yeah.
her behalf? Because now she gets to break again.
Stoneface killer. We don't see any happiness or sadness. at
No,
the
we
moment.
don't see anything. She's a bit like me.
But there's somebody talking there in the head
Of
to herself.
course, of course. That's the thing, isn't it? You can beat yourself up at this game. You can. The mind is so powerful, and what you feed it.
But the body language on her looks good.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
she's
still
looking
the
confident,
yeah,
calm,
like
confident.
it's not like the occasion is making her nervous, you know.
Yeah,
like
she doesn't seem worried at all. And like I said before, last event she beat Kelly in this part of the tournament, in the hot seat match actually. And so she's comfortable playing Kelly. It's just a case of dealing with your own mind, isn't it?
Right. I was going crazy a couple years ago before I started playing out a lot, and then I started touring, and I had to ask Pagaline to give me some tips on what to do, because I was just losing my mind when I went across seas and tried to play on different equipment. And he had a lot of little nuances. He's like, look, you know, you just got to constantly adjust. You have to constantly adjust your game while you shoot. Every single shot you should be adjusting and getting feedback. And it really helped my game tremendously, you know, just to be conscious of what's going on while I shoot and just see.
Awareness.
good break from Kelly.
So she crossed over the one there too, didn't she?
She got unlucky though, because the cue was perfect on the middle of the table.
Yeah.
That's why Kelly likes to break like this. Now I can see when she hits them good, it's really good speed.
Now this is that shot that you were talking about earlier that you thought Kristina should have taken.
Yeah.
Hit the
Yeah,
one by
here's
the
a
side.
perfect
Example.
Yeah,
example of that.
Yeah, she's not gonna bank this, I think.
Yeah, she's going to play
Because
it
you
safe.
can also use a 6 possibly here too. Or even, it doesn't matter, the 7 and the 3 are in a nice spot, and the 9 ball. She looks like she's going.
Yeah, that's the shot.
That's the shot. Perfect.
And you called it with the 6, exactly.
Yeah, it was a natural, wasn't it? The speed control, 50-50 on both balls. It's a similar kick to what she played earlier, the other way around, isn't
she's
it?
been hitting him really good, these kicks.
Yeah, she can't get underneath on this one, really.
No.
Against Veve as well, she hit a few of these couple. And you
There's
can
at least
tell that she hit him on the correct side.
right. Yeah, no scratch here either. I mean, unless she gets a really bad roll.
That's a good roll, I'd say.
Yeah, double kiss.
It looks like she really got that shot down. The
Yeah.
speed of it. I mean, now she got lucky, but still,
Well,
if
at
she
certain
didn't-
speed, good things can happen.
Yeah.
Right? No matter how you hit the ball.
So let's see if Kelly can. She's okay.
Little kick save.
Oh, she
She hit the wrong side of it,
Yeah.
didn't she? There, but
Oh,
she
got
got.
lucky on maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. I don't think she
that's-
did.
I think she can make it.
Yeah, I think so too. You can
Camera
see by
angles.
Kelly's face there.
That's
She's
the best
having
we
a
got,
good
guys.
look at it.
It's pretty close.
You ever like try to like zoom in with your eyes at the commentary picture, and you're like, oh, I can't get any closer.
Yeah.
Half
I'm
o-
surprised Marcus isn't pinching the screen at this point.
He's just pointing at something, talking to
Nice
us.
shot.
That was a nice shot. I think she had to sort of curve that a little bit, didn't she? A little punch.
Little punch, yeah.
This is touchy, but a nice shot to play if she can grab a hold of it here.
Yeah, it's funny if you hit that ball too hard sometimes, and I'm saying other shots, you can overcut it because the cue ball's in the air.
Yeah,
So you get a different contact point.
Ooh.
nicely played.
Yeah, again, the rail was a little fast, and then it slowed down after it hit the rail. Or after the clock took effect.
Kristina is just a few balls away from getting a good lead here. Back and forth.
Yeah, it looks more natural to go back and forth here, doesn't it? That was
Good
nice,
shot.
nicely
Nice one.
played. And bouncy there, wasn't it? That second rail was
She overcut it a little bit though.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she hit the outside of the
Yeah.
pocket for sure. Do you guys know the pocket size? Are these 4 1/4? I think they are, right?
I'm not 100% sure.
It seems like they're forgiving, but they don't seem like loose. You know what I mean?
Right.
Maybe that's the shelf, but
Yeah, the shelf is obviously deeper in the diamonds. That makes them a little tricky. That's why we've seen some balls bobble and stay in the pocket.
I think if Kristina wins this, I mean she's gonna be
Got to be
upset
favourite, right?
to
From
win
here.
the final. Yeah. Because it's hard to beat somebody twice. The same term. It's really hard, right?
Well, we don't do that here.
No,
we
it's just
do
a race
one
to 10.
race.
One
it's
race
one
to
race.
10, yeah,
Yeah.
for the finals.
No, but I mean, they beat her before.
Yeah, but
Now,
it will be
if,
one
if
race.
she wins, go on and wins.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
If Wei plays her again, it will
Yeah.
be hard to... Yeah, I think the way Kristina's playing and played this tournament, she's by far probably been one of the most consistent players in this event that I've seen.
That's what Caroline told me too. Like,
Yeah, I
who's
think
looking
so.
Real, she said Kristina's
Kristina,
looking
yeah.
like she's playing really good.
Great
6-2.
shooting.
2
Great
games
shooting.
away.
You guys in the booth are talking about traveling and costs and that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's not easy if you're not getting in the top 3.
Absolutely right. In any of the games, really, you know, it's hard to find
pool games,
sponsors
yeah.
out there, and in Q Sports, and you know, some of these players have sponsors and some don't, and they vary what they get, and so it's just it is tough because the prize money isn't great outside of the top few places, and so it's important to have that support.
Marcus, are you getting to play at all or no? I haven't seen.
Yeah, I'm
seen you
gonna
on the
play
scene
later
much.
on after this match.
Are you?
I gotta play when I'm here. I never. Well, one of the guys who is manager, he said I was here 15 years ago. I can't remember.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, but it looked probably different back then.
A little bit.
So, yeah, I'm gonna stay one more week in the U.S. So I'm gonna play a little bit some pool rooms.
That'd be nice.
There's no tournaments though, but
Are you hanging out with Mika or
yeah,
Caroline?
me and
or?
Mika, we went yesterday to the UFC event in Newark. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
That's great.
yeah,
It's great that you're hanging out. I mean, you've been friends for many, many years, haven't you?
Yeah,
you and
it
Mika?
is. Me and Mika has been friends since when I came to the US. I
One
mean, we
from
knew
Sweden.
we knew each other from Finland and Sweden, right?
Okay.
And then I was moving to the West Coast, and he was living in the East Coast. But you know,
It all makes sense now.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
Sweden and Finland.
it's
Anyway,
good to see him here.
yeah.
Okay,
Good to see him doing well.
Yeah.
He's, you know,
Yeah, he seems healthy. Bridge shot here.
I don't know if you saw that. She broke and got a nice friendly nudge on the cue ball
I
to
like
give her that shot. So,
Right.
straight in.
I like that you went back and forth and didn't try to hold it.
yes, agreed.
This is a pretty favorable rack. I'm trying to see any problems, and I just don't at the moment.
No, I think she can just hold it there, or just a slight draw.
It's not the easiest now, but
Oh, little.
Maybe the 5 to the 6.
That was not the best shot, was it? She could have just.
she
She
can.
drew back a little further than planned. But shouldn't pose any problems. As long as she can see it, she can make it.
Yeah. Does she twist and try to go into the 6, or does she try to go back and forth here?
I think you got a path in between the
The-
4
the-
and 9. I think.
Play for the 4 on the side or 4 in the corner still?
I think 4 in the corner. I think like this.
It
That might
bounced
go too
again.
far,
See,
right?
did you see that?
Yeah.
It
That
took
seemed
a little.
really fast.
Did she overcut that? I don't know. I didn't pay attention to that part.
But you said it's the right.
Yeah, the right rail.
The rail there, kind of more.
Could you see
bouncy.
his finger there? The rail on the right hand side, the long
Yeah,
rail.
he was pointing at the 3rd diamond on the
Yeah.
right rail.
Yeah.
We'll get Marcus a telestrator sometime.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Back cut, 3 rail position.
I think she's going low, but
One rail. It's
1
me.
rail.
Yeah, I think so. Or
Ooh.
there you go.
All right, good shot.
yours was a kind of a natural play running round, but
Mhm.
sometimes it's just a comfort thing, isn't it? Letting
Yeah.
the cue ball run
Well-
a little less on maybe on this table because it's
You also have
speedy.
to calculate the throw if you do my shot, and hers you really don't because you're doing
Right.
the gearing effect, so it's more natural English.
This could be a shot where you're kind of feeling it, right? You know, this is a big shot. Kind of handles the rack and
Yeah.
put you on the hill.
Don't scratch in the side. Yeah, you called it, Marcus. A little bit of pressure on that
yeah,
shot.
it's like the shot wouldn't let the stroke out and kind of
Well, there was a choice there. She could have let the stroke out and come
Yeah,
down one,
come
two,
around,
three
yeah.
rails and played the 6 in
See,
the
I
corner.
like that shot. I was
Yeah.
going to call that, and
It's
I was
very
just
natural. It's
all right,
kind of,
so I'm
you know
not
what I
out of
mean?
my
yeah, I
mind.
know what you mean. Yeah, in that position, maybe that was the correct
I think
shot.
let
Yeah.
the stroke out there.
Good, good. I like that call, Alison. I was thinking about that myself, and I was like, oh, you're talking about killing it. Maybe I'm out of my, out of my head here.
I like that. It was a natural play, and she could hit a nice medium speed, smooth stroke, rather than this one you had to hold it up a little bit with some spin.
Is it far enough?
No.
It's dying again.
She's really not got the speed at all.
Short, long.
Right.
Yeah.
Just often short.
Yeah, people in the chat are talking about the sponsors' prize money comes from views. I think they'll have over 1 million views on this after this is said and done. Maybe I'm out of line, but I feel like they're getting a lot of views every day.
Safety from
Good
Kelly.
shot.
Well, that was a nice choice.
Yeah.
Good shot.
That could be a game winner there.
And Kristina's thinking, I just got to get lucky.
Well, you know what might go through her mind if she fails here is that she was 6-3 up on way.
Good.
Right.
You know.
Start thinking
Well,
about it again.
hopefully that doesn't come in her mind.
Well,
'cause
it's possible though, isn't it? She's got to be disappointed. She had a great start here in this match, and she just needs to keep rolling. But that was a good chance to go 7-2.
Yeah, I think that 5 ball was, if she would have made it, would have been.
Oh, curtains.
Yeah.
It's hard to come back from there on an alternating break.
we saw a couple of those in the early rounds, but at this point it'd be really hard because everyone's playing so well.
It's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back.
Yeah. Not going to help her out that much.
No.
Might as well not have hit it at that point.
Paid off for Kelly, that nice little safety.
Yeah, it was a smart shot.
Whoa.
Has she gone the wrong side of the ball now?
Again.
Can't tell.
I think she has.
Yeah, her facial expression kind of shows that
Well,
she
maybe
might
she
have.
may have to go back and forth, I guess. No? Just roll
Yeah,
it
she's
in.
accepting it. This is good enough.
Yeah.
Big game for Kelly. Now she's always, she's feeling she's got a shot.
Oh, she's got to be ecstatic after that.
6-3 instead of 7-2. Wow.
Yeah, that was a massive game, wasn't it? And she's breaking.
Yeah, so Alison called it. She said, in pressure shot there on the 5, let your stroke out instead if you have an opportunity.
Right,
And she did have.
It was pretty natural, I
Yeah.
thought.
It was there, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like I like Dennis Orcullo does that a lot. He'll see that shot, and he almost always goes the 3-rail or 4-rail path rather than the 1-rail. I think it's just let your stroke feel more confident, especially with the table feeling a little off. You have a larger room for error on that after you hit that last rail. I don't know.
And with the way she's playing too. You know, stroke's been good.
She's
Her
making
speed
everything.
has been good. So that plays into it too.
So more action here.
It's not over yet.
6-3 and breaking.
Right, so 8 ball, probably the 1, 4, 3, and 2 upstairs, right? 1, 4.
Now shot
3.
on the 1, huh? No?
No shot.
Yeah, 1, 4, 3, 2, all upstairs. No
Oh,
shot.
She's disappointed with that. Look at that. Give a spread of the balls.
Banks. Maybe the 1 banks, but
Yeah.
otherwise it's kind of.
Well, she's going to need the bridge possibly too, right? I don't know if that's easy to reach.
She went to get it.
So is she going to play the bank? It'll be kind of brave, unless she can get some cover, but is she going to go thin off the side? Yeah, it looks like she's going thin off the right side. But
This is tough safety, right?
anything's complicated here, isn't it?
The tough safety and the tough shot, you shoot the shot, right?
Yeah, if it's a 50-50, you've got to be offensive.
Can she get the cue behind the 2?
Well, that's
What do you
what
guys see?
if she plays the bank or the split? What do you mean, split?
I mean
ball?
split, yeah.
Split balls.
Can she put the cue by the 2 and get the 4 and the 2 as possible blockers?
I think that's a good choice. Because thinning off of it is no guarantee of anything.
Yeah, she might hit the 6 trying to get behind the 5, right? 2 rails or 3 rails.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that plays good. Split the balls. But you know, again, she's not comfy with the speed control.
Just bank it. No?
She's not 100%, is she, on what she's doing?
Extension,
Yeah.
right? She's got to call an
she's,
extension.
she's playing safety, yeah.
Well, the thing is, after the break, we get 60 seconds.
Oh, okay.
It's a 60.
Nice.
Oh, that's a great shot.
It's a 60-second clock.
How did she hit that?
Oh, got it. Did she get it?
She deserves that.
She does. That
complete hook.
well, it was a great shot.
Yeah.
Tough shot to play, especially in those conditions. Using the bridge and jacked up.
Time running out. Yeah, just a lot of factors there that she overcame.
Can she curve this and just hold the cue ball up there and send the one back down?
At the moment, I can't see the cue ball. So
Yeah, I'm not sure. Kristina, can you move over a bit, please?
you want to leave the
Yeah, that's probably the
distance,
best
right?
one.
Or can she catch it thin? If she can catch it thin, that's the play.
Tough shot either way.
Yeah.
Just try to leave distance, I think, if she can. Carry the 3 in.
Oh, that's true. That's a shot too, isn't it? I don't know if she can catch enough of the one.
And can she make the one towards the 7? I don't think so, right?
I don't think so. She put right-hand spin on that, didn't she? To slow it up and called it too thick.
An opening for Kelly here.
I think
Too
she had
thin.
to spin into
Too
it, right?
thin. I think so too.
I don't think she had a full ball there. I think she had the 9 ball was eclipsing part of her aim.
But if she could see that much of it, she could have clipped it too.
Well, just like that, Kelly's back in this match.
Yeah. I think we got a different match now. If Kelly runs this out,
It's game on, I think.
yeah, definitely.
Picture.
Well, the thing is, when you're young, like Kristina, and coming up, and you're gonna take that big step to win the first big title, you gotta earn it. You know,
do.
it's not gonna be given, and you got somebody like Kelly, like
She's not giving you anything.
exactly, yeah.
Well, you have to get a couple rolls, and you have to play your best game. I
Yeah.
think to get through that first
Yeah.
hurdle. I would think. I'm not as proficient as you guys at winning. I know a lot, and I get
Watch
close, but haven't won any major championships, so I'm a second-tier pro here.
That was a roly-poly shot. It was a tough shot, wasn't it? Rolling it at that speed.
Back and forth, nice.
Oh, that sort of went the funny way there, didn't it, the cue ball?
Yeah, you thought it'd
The
go up a
par.
little higher, right?
Yeah, it went strange off that rail.
I think this is gonna boost Kelly's confidence. This rack.
Oh, definitely.
She came with some good shots.
Yeah.
I mean, if she makes these, of course. But it looks like
Looks like she's got it,
Yeah.
guys. She's back in line.
she's a tough competitor. I mean,
Very much so.
she's been struggling with the speed on this table. I mean, obviously we can tell, but
She's
just,
right back in the
she's
match.
just there, and
Yeah.
and
That's the key, isn't it?
Yeah.
Staying on the heels of the opponent. Even if you're struggling, if you can do that, you're more likely to win.
Well, her bad game.
Yeah, exactly. Your
Strong.
lowest game
Yeah.
is very strong still.
but the way she pocketing balls helps her a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's such a big key for her, and she can keep it up although she's struggling so much with the speed. It's amazing.
She never questions her
It's like
ability.
when I lose my cue ball, it's like everything goes. Feel like, especially now when I don't play much, but even when I was playing all the time, once I lost the cue ball, it's like everything else goes out the door. It's
Yeah, it
difficult.
can get in your head.
But she's like she does this the whole time.
Yeah, I feel more like you.
Yeah.
If my cue ball's out, I'm in outer space. I just don't feel right at all.
No, you kind of yeah, exactly.
I don't feel right at all.
That's the break you were talking about.
That's
Look
an
at that break.
incredible break.
Yeah.
She needs the 2 to lay up a little better.
Ooh,
This is the shot, isn't it?
it's cuttable though, right? Thin.
I think it's cuttable. It's also bankable. It's almost natural to position on the 3. She banks it in the side if she's got the right angle. I'm not sure which. Let's see what she's got here.
Oh, that's a
Pretty
tough
steep
one.
cut.
Yeah, it's a steep cut.
Is there a safety she can play instead of playing aggressive? I don't really see a good one.
Yeah, because the 9's in a funny spot. Be nice to play 1, 2, 3 rails behind the 4 and 8, but that's a tricky play. She looks like she's going off the other side of the 2. Not 100% sure though.
Bank it.
Good shot.
Made
Nice shot. Great choice.
Oh,
Speed. Perfect.
nice.
Perfect.
Good shot.
That was a really good choice, wasn't it? Because
It's
even
hard
if
for me
it
to
comes
sit
up
still. I'm
short.
getting nervous.
Yeah, I know, because it sort of makes you sweat a bit, doesn't it? It's like we're playing out there.
Yeah, if she missed, she was great. You know, she
Yeah,
still would have had the
it's a
save.
good two-way shot.
Very strong. Good decision.
Yeah.
Her mental game, her physical game, nothing's
And
collapsing
it's,
here.
you know, that's what I'm saying. It's important to still be positive, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
you have a half chance. You've got to go for it.
She missed a kick, right?
Yeah.
That's what turned this whole thing around.
Yeah. No, she's played a really strong
Here, stay down on
match.
this, because if you get up a little bit, you might lose the cue ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got to get to come back.
But nice, no problem there.
This is a really big rack for her. An important rack.
I thought she's gonna cut the two first, but kind of hard to see the angles on the monitor here.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but the bank was good speed. Even if she
Good,
missed
yeah.
it, it would have went back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a well played, well thought out shot and well played it on
Yeah.
top of it. Well
Exactly. Her
executed.
decisions have been really good, haven't they?
Oh,
Ooh.
Ooh, this is a little squirrely now.
Yeah. She
She's gonna
wants
have
to
to-
catch that a little thicker, right?
Gonna have to accept a tougher shot in the 8 now, I
she
think.
might be exactly straight in, no?
I might.
Oh, it's touchy. She's going to stun it, I think. Oh, she is pretty straight. Look at that.
Yeah, maybe the corner. She's
No, no.
Oh, no, look.
gonna have to slow roll this. I'm scared. Yeah, she had to slow roll it.
Cue ball. Wow.
It's
But this
another-
is tough. Look at this.
You don't
We're
see
all
it.
feeling this for her, aren't we?
Yeah, she
We're
just
like,
asked for extension.
I
wow.
always used that 4 onto the 9. Like she hit the wrong side of the 9.
Yeah,
When you bump into balls, anything can happen. You know?
yeah. Could she have avoided it and gone forward? Or
Big shot.
yeah?
I think she could have avoided it. I think she was getting a little cute, which, you know,
Yeah.
we're all guilty of here and there.
Yeah, of course.
Good shot.
What a tremendous
Good
shot.
shot.
That's a
She's glad that's over.
Psychologically, that was a
strong,
great
perfect
shot.
cue ball. Yeah.
That was a great shot. Took her extension, calmed herself.
On the hill.
Came with it.
Great poise.
Kristina
That was
on the hill.
very big out there, wasn't it?
But Kelly's, you know, she's not.
She's never out.
Yeah.
Never out, but it's all going to come down to breaking now, isn't it, I think?
Guys, I'm going to take a quick second to say a couple other things. I guess Kelly's sponsored by Predator Icon Playing Cues, Predator Gold Rush Break Cue, and the Predator Air Rush Jump Cue. Her main sponsors are Predator, Xing Zhu,
Xing
Jing Sui Tables, Jam Up Apparel, and Horo Tips or Horo Tips. And then Kristina, she plays with Predator. That's her only sponsor, and In the Zone. So victory tips.
I think she's with Jam Up Apparel. Oh, sorry, you're talking about Kristina.
Yeah,
In the Zone.
Kristina,
Yeah,
yeah.
apologise. Yeah,
Just wanted to do a little shout out to their sponsors. Guys.
absolutely. Yeah.
And guys, I do believe Mika will be back for the finals.
Look at how that cue ball is sticking to that one ball. You don't often see that, do you?
No.
It's like a Klingon.
She hit the wrong side of the rack again, though.
Well, she did the other side, which they've been doing, but the other players have been softer breaking, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure about this break. I want to try this break, Allison. I've never tried this break where I hit
Me
it on the right side. I always hit
Right.
on the side that I'm breaking from.
Yeah. It sort of goes against the grain in your mind,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Because of the scratch.
And the wing ball. Like, I don't think the wing ball is as likely, but they seem to be making it every time.
Right.
So
Right. And it's important for people out there, you know, the knowledge of the break, just by observation of what the players are doing, you can learn so much. Good
Good shot.
choice, yeah. It's about all she had there, really, wasn't it?
yeah, the 6-7's already tied up, so she's got a little life, even if she does happen to kick this in. A little unfortunate the one hung where it is.
Is she going to jump this?
I'm surprised. Well, no, the 9's in the way.
I'm not
The
really,
9's in
because the
way, yeah,
side rail isn't... Yeah. She can hit the side, but like you said, the 9 is massive there. Can't manipulate the cue ball very easily.
She doesn't want to open up the 6-7, though.
Yeah, that's the danger here. That's a big danger.
Yeah, this is much better than... Well, She's
That's
got
a
the
good
cross
outcome.
cross corner, right? And there's no double kiss. She can cross this and probably get shape on the 2 with inside English.
Yeah, it's worth a... Oh, no, she looks like she's playing it a different way.
She's playing safety, okay.
Oh, I thought I was going to catch a 9 there. That was a good safety shot. Because she took away the side rails, I believe.
Balukas Cup we're talking about now. The women's version of
Yeah,
Moscone
why
Cup.
not, right? And then it would be nice to see Jeannie up here, actually. We're on her turf. She's actually from Brooklyn, New York.
Good hit.
Oh,
She scraped it.
Oh, she got away with that, didn't she?
Yeah, she was probably trying to go direct, but got a good roll.
Yeah.
Now, Kelly can't hit these 2 balls because she's too likely to get in danger, so she just has to pocket the 1 or play safe.
Not anything that easy, though, is there?
No, I'm trying to figure out what I would do here. I don't really like it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Kind
She's
of
looking at bumping into them, you know. She's playing aggressively, thinking about, shall I go for it and bump into them and then just
I think that's
come
too
up
risky,
to the...
no?
Well, it is risky, but if there's not a great save,
You rather shoot, yeah.
yeah, you'd rather shoot. So can she crisscross the 1, 2 rails? Is that dangerous and go straight up and down, or is she...
Same between the 4-9.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Beautiful shot.
this is what I was thinking. I was thinking, okay,
Just
if I'm
make
going to
the
go
1.
for it, then just make the 1. Don't
Yeah.
touch those balls.
Yeah. Good choice.
Another tough shot coming up for Kelly. 2 rolls. Round, right?
Well, she's aggressive. That's the play that she would normally...
Yeah, just went at it.
Okay.
Going to get a good roll.
Got a good bump there.
Got a
'Cause
real good bump.
I feel like
Now she can
Kristina's
go
going to
into
be
it.
in trouble on that 6-7, right?
If she's got the right angle, she can hit the 4, go into it, and she's got the 5 as insurance,
Well,
which
that's
is what she's
true.
playing.
That's true. She has got the perfect angle. That was a really big roll.
That has to be the shot here, right?
Yeah,
Got to open them up now.
yeah. Definitely with the 5 where it's laying.
Wow, I can't believe the 5 landed there. That's ideal.
Ooh.
Needs
She
to hit
missed it.
Oh, wow.
But she can get him now, though.
Yeah, that's true. She's got
Oh,
the exact
true.
angle.
Plan B.
Wow. Yeah,
Plan
so
B.
Natural 2 rolls.
first diamond
Or
through
3.
first diamond goes right towards the scratch, which is what she wants to do. She wants to scratch on the side, essentially. 2
Yeah.
rails.
Yeah, that's kind of a way to think. Oh, she hit that thin.
She hit that wrong.
That was interesting, isn't it?
I thought she's going to spin it in with right
Me
angle.
Yeah.
too.
It's
Yeah,
naturally.
make it go a little longer.
It's almost like she was
She caught
was
too thin.
afraid to go into him.
Do you think in her mind she was playing this? But it's a terrible angle, isn't it, from here?
I mean, maybe it's better from her side than our side.
It must be.
Nice
Wow.
shot.
When
Beautiful.
you've got eyes like that, it doesn't matter, does it?
I even think she froze it. It looked like it rocked right onto the rail.
Yeah.
I wonder if she can see this 6.
That was a really good
It would
shot.
be nice to have that camera angle.
I don't think we got that, guys. I'll give us the 2 other
She
views we
can,
got.
Look, she can because she's playing it.
Yeah, she wouldn't go after if she couldn't see
Referee
it.
is there.
Jose Burgess. Yeah, she definitely had it.
nice.
Good shot.
Did she leave a piece of it on the other side? And is it even good to
Yeah,
have
exactly.
a piece?
Even if you
Big
do
ta-
have a piece.
Big tactical game this.
Yeah.
I might actually kick at this even if I have a piece. Well, she gets it behind the 9. It's golden.
No,
Good shot from Kelly.
not quite there.
It is not bad.
No, it's not a bad
Yeah.
outcome, but she certainly didn't get the snooker. Let's see what
Would we?
Kristina can see here.
Is it too aggressive to hit with inside and try to get behind the 8 with the cue?
Ooh.
Too aggressive, right?
You're gonna leave the 6 if you don't get behind.
She's doing the roly-poly. Soft.
Yeah, now she's in jail.
Yeah, she hit that too soft. Or did it roll out? You know, sometimes you can get a little roll the wrong way on a table, can't you? Playing it that soft.
Stick.
Yeah, she's in
Yeah.
jail right now. She's going
Yeah.
to be frozen to the 7
Mm-hmm.
and not going to see a lot of angles. Probably try to freeze on the inside of the 7. Take away even more. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Took away that side rail there.
I think the experience this game got Kelly to this. You know, the shot she played there was good.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Kristina's tactical game is bad, but I think the shot when you roll the 6, I think you gotta choose another option, especially when it's really close.
What was the other option there? Because I was trying to look, and the only thing I saw was going behind the 8 with the cue. Help me out, Marcus.
Oh, she.
Oh no.
Ooh,
oh no.
Yeah, I was thinking if she can hit the 6 and then just hit the 6 before the side pocket, and then comes down to middle of the table, and then the cue ball kind of goes behind the 9 maybe.
Okay, so essentially the same shot you mentioned before, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
almost.
yeah, okay.
But that one was more tricky here, I think.
Yeah, you guys can't see his finger, but he was essentially saying to cut it towards the side pocket and have it bank towards the middle diamond on the short rail.
Yeah, what, instead of that roll that she played?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to find something. The only thing I saw was the cue behind the 8.
Because the roll is dangerous.
Oh, it's
hitting it
brutal.
too soft or rolling off.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to rely on the table or the equipment.
The good thing about diamond is it is one piece slate, so usually it doesn't have as many rolls as other equipment, but I feel like everything rolls a little bit.
Oh, that was interesting, wasn't it?
Do you want to come for her side?
That's what I was wondering, a little forward roll there.
Marcus is doing the Mika hand gesture, and I was thinking that in my head.
Yeah.
She's okay, though, I think.
Yeah, she's good.
Beautiful.
Yeah, she's good at those types of shots.
Wow. What a turn of events.
7-5.
Nice out.
Game on.
It really is.
Keeping it alive here. Keeping the dream alive, guys.
She's got to earn it.
Exactly, but it is her break now. She's on the hill.
And both of them have been breaking better towards the end, I feel. So.
Good match so far.
Yeah, it's not many mistakes. I mean, I think Kristina missed one ball, and I don't know if Kelly has maybe one or two. I don't know.
Yeah. But it's just interesting the choices, isn't it, as well, that the players are making. It's nice to hear other perspectives because you kind of know what you would do in a situation. And then with commentary and watching players, you get to learn some other shots.
Yeah, hopefully people listen to some different paths.
Yes,
different
definitely.
options.
Yeah, it's great.
mean, it's huge.
You can teach an old devil new tricks, you know.
Exactly.
Even me.
Are you a devil? You're not old.
Well, I don't know about that.
When is the next Scotch doubles then?
Yeah. Now listen, she did a nice break there. Notice what she did. She just held the cue ball in the centre. She did no heroics, and she did get a shot.
Nice layout, right?
Yeah. It's all about this ball, really, isn't it, right
inside.
now? Yeah.
Nice one.
Slow down, slow down.
It's a nice
Come on,
natural
bud.
angle, though. As long, yeah, see where the 3 is. That's kind of nice.
You don't want to be too straight on this 3, though, and not too
True.
much angle.
Tis true.
Too straight or too much angle. You want to be just right.
Are you going round the back?
The
3
run-
rails,
run
1,
the
2,
5?
3. Yeah, 3 rails.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
She had a.
Oh, she went.
Oh,
Yeah,
In
this
front.
oh.
She went in front. She's
Oh,
fine.
that's nice.
She had a
This
perfect.
is the. This is the. Yeah, she's good.
She's a little over the 5, but
Put a
she's
good
fine.
stroke here, though.
How many times does that happen in a game where there's one ball on the table and you land right in front of it and you have to bridge over it? Oh,
Nice stroke.
well,
She
this
would-
is her golden opportunity, isn't it?
Yeah, she would have liked to have been a little further over, I think, but she's good. Just one rail up, right?
Yeah.
Try to get back to the
She's
middle.
put a touch of left on. You see her tip?
Yeah, just to check it a hair.
11 o'clock. Ooh.
Almost cost her.
Ooh.
Now she's a little awkward.
Straight in.
I mean, I think she can draw it straight back, but if she's favoring the other side just a sliver, it could be a little funny.
Yeah.
Land good on this 7, and I think she will be in the final.
Yep.
This shot.
Stay down like you have been the whole match. She
See?
landed a little funny.
Oh, that
Not
died a
enough
little
draw.
bit too, didn't it? I would just let this go. I probably, well,
Short side?
I was going to say short or long. I mean, either way, I was actually favouring going along. It doesn't really matter. Just make the ball, right? You've got to make the ball, make a decision.
Make the ball get close to the 8.
Yeah.
Past the side pocket or
Yeah,
before?
I kind of like the outside English more than the inside.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, see, I like that play. It's much more natural,
Yeah.
I think.
You're right, yeah.
And you can let the stroke out.
Now, do you draw to be in front of the side so you have a full cue ball, or do you
I'm just
stop
gonna
it?
I'm just gonna stop it here.
Yeah. I think she'll land over the side anyway.
A nice smooth stroke, just make the ball.
Right, she's not going to freeze herself on the rail. I don't think she has angle. Yeah, no, she's good.
That was
Stopped it
perfectly
nice.
played.
Yeah, now she's got a nice elevation of the cue, right?
Yeah, she's got a bit of room there with
Yeah.
that pocket.
It's now able to get on the fight to the final.
Incredible game, really.
Ooh, she hollered.
Wow, that was a big ball for her. Congratulations, Kristina Tkach, for beating Kelly Fisher.
Exciting game.
She's getting back into the final against Wei Chen from Taiwan.
Incredible match, guys.
Yeah.
Marcus, Allison, thank you so much for letting me sit down. I'm going to give the comm back to Lonnie. And,
Thank you very much.
We'll talk to you guys
Thank
later.
you very
Take care.
much.
Mike.
Thank you.